Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back to the channel, man. Listen, you already know it's your guy, man. Gemini by law, and I got some content for you, man. Let's get right into it. But before we do, let me give you some context. So look, Wack 100 is on here chatting about Blue Da Vinci, BMF, Jeezy, a lot of things, more or less. But the number one thing he spoke about is he's saying that West Coast T, one of the leaders of BMF, he's saying that he possibly has some allegations behind his name. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what Wack 100 got to say. You know what I'm saying? Also, he said some things about Jeezy that, I don't know, man. I'm gonna let y'all listen to that too. I ain't gonna let them things come from my lips because I don't know it to be true. I'm gonna jump in the middle, chat it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. Go
Wack,
ahead.
I was reading with Big Meech when he had called out Young Jeezy on some bullshit. I know you said you got that Blue Da Vinci plug on standby.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah. When y'all brought up Jeezy, Jeezy's working with the feds.
yeah, Big Meech said some shit too. I'm putting
Yeah,
some
he
shit
working with
together. I'm
the
gonna
feds.
send it to you, but I'm putting a little thing together because Young Jeezy, man, shit, we've been calling him the trap god of this rap shit,
Hold on, you
trap
say he
music,
working
but
with them people? What?
Hell yeah, I read the motherfucking I read them documents. I was at Blue Dimension House 2 days down here in Florida. Jeezy was definitely working with them motherfuckers.
Cut though.
Or he helped
Big
Talking
himself.
about
Meech
the
even
snow
called
Ooh,
him
wee,
out.
that's
Hell
some
yeah, that
tea,
nigga
some
when it
hot
turned,
tea, y'all.
they told that nigga you better bring everything down here now. That nigga took Lambos, everything down there and walked right out that federal building and then lined his security guard up.
talking
You,
about
Yeah.
you,
Jesus the
Oh
snowman that make it
wow.
wintertime and the summertime?
Nigga, Big Meech
he
said when
Okay,
he
sounded
get out, he
true.
on that nigga bumper. Big Meech said when I come home, I'm on Jeezy. I was like, hold on. So it's lining up. The shit I'm reading right now.
Damn.
When you think he coming home,
Yeah.
Wack?
Who's that?
Meech.
Of course he coming home. The other nigga ain't supposed to be home, but that's a whole nother story.
with a big brother.
Yeah, nigga. You know he coming home.
He hit him with the blick.
Hey,
Southwest T.
he ain't
Speak
supposed.
on
You ain't
that one.
never seen the wiretap transcripts.
Hell
He the
yeah.
one. He the one running his mouth. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de. He the
Got
one they had
everybody
saying bang.
caught.
Look, the
Yeah, he the
limousine
one.
driver
Nigga, that nigga
started
come
it.
out. They let him out because of
He
COVID.
finished it.
They
But
let him
nigga,
Yeah.
out
hey,
because of COVID.
nigga,
Fuck out
everybody
of
always
here.
talks about Big Jeezy wasn't the one. They say his brother was the real one.
Well, let's keep it real. Them niggas wasn't
Wait,
no.
Jeezy?
So
Them
I
niggas was
know they
hustlers.
only gave the nigga what they gave him 20, 30, 33, 20 something. He didn't show. He
Yeah,
coming
Big
home.
Meech come home in 28,
But
2028.
them dudes was hustlers. They wasn't no gorillas out here in the street like that. They just like money. But
Yeah.
You said they wasn't no gorillas out here?
nah,
No,
nah, they
they
was.
definitely
Oh
Oh, they
shit, here
definitely
we
wasn't
wasn't
no
no
go.
gorillas
gorillas.
out here.
Definitely
Oh
wasn't that.
Yeah.
shit.
Nah,
You don't
Meech
think they
them
was no
wasn't the
gorillas?
gorillas.
Nah, I ain't talking about what
No,
you
they
pay
was
the kid,
definitely
man.
not.
Man,
I'm talking
they
about.
They
they
would they
made
tell you they wasn't no gangsters like that. They was
Come on,
hustlers.
man. Yeah,
They
them
had
dudes.
gangsters around them, but they
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody can pay for steppers.
my nigga,
King Yo ain't
bro,
trying to
that
hear that
nigga.
everybody
shit.
can't.
Hey, hold on, King Yo. Before you get going, just know
No,
this,
I
bro.
ain't about to get I
Wait,
ain't about
wait,
to get
wait,
going
wait.
on
I'm
this
finna give you
topic.
some shit. That nigga is in prison. Ain't talking about Detroit. That nigga is claiming Crip,
Whoop.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga got put on out here. He claiming Crip, LA Crippin'
Wow.
for real. Before you get on your Super Detroit, that
I'm
nigga
not
is L. Well, actually, he claiming where he claiming over there on the west side over there. I'm gonna tell you the city. That nigga is L.A. Crippin'.
Oh no,
You didn't know
I can't
that?
even. Nah, I didn't know that, but I can't really
Yeah,
speak on
that
none of
nigga
this
L.A.
shit.
Crippin'. That nigga is
Yeah.
L.A. What? Blue Da Vinci kicked off all that.
Yeah, they
Them
say they
niggas
60s, P.
khaki. Nah, he ain't claiming 60s. He claiming it's another one over there on the west side over there, closer to the 20s.
King, you ain't never do that hair?
Man, you got me fed up, boy.
Oh,
You
I'm
two
telling you right
niggas.
now what he claiming.
You look at his old videos, he throwing that shit up.
No, but he really in there.
Said out here by the 20s.
He in
Jeezy
the
used to claim Crip
over there.
too.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I went brain dead like that. Um,
Who y'all talking about, Jeezy?
yeah, no. Meech is in the dub, but not the 30s. What? No,
Menlo's or
he claiming West
Mansfield.
Boulevard.
Oh, he from
Oh
West?
shit.
Nah, he not from West
That nigga,
Boulevard.
he claiming West Boulevard, bro.
That's crazy,
West LA
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
I don't
what?
got
That's
nothing
LA
else to
shit.
say then, man.
That
I
nigga,
ain't know
no,
all
for
that.
real. Like, nigga, like the whole time.
Hey, Wack. I
When he
thought
hit
you
the
was
Uh,
meaning.
yard, West Boulevard
I
Crip.
thought you meant the 20
That's
Crips. You mean the 20
crazy.
Bloods?
Nah, 20 Crips is in Long Beach.
That's what I was saying. You meant the
He
20
from way he
Bloods, though,
way on
right?
the west side, so that's all that area. That he West Boulevard.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, on the
I,
documentary when he was out, he was fucking with the Crips.
I got a
I'm
lot of
telling
friends
you,
locked up
got
for the
put
rest of
on.
their
Look,
life dealing with
that
this shit.
nigga got put on.
I
Yo,
never knew that.
That's crazy. I
real
had
shit.
no idea that nigga was banging West
Yeah,
Boulevard, man. That shit's crazy.
that nigga claiming West Boulevard.
What, he
Wow.
got put on in prison or something?
Look,
Or this is before that?
Yeah, before prison.
Hey, John. I mean, not
mhm.
John. Yo, I know how you feel, bro. I hear it in your voice.
You got to remember with King Yo, right? He gonna stand up for what he gonna stand up for. So before I just want him to know what he's standing up to, because I would hate for him to get going and nigga pop up and Yo on his detail shit and a nigga bust him in the head like that. I gotta help him first. I gotta tell him that before you get going. This
Yeah,
what
I
he
ain't know
doing.
that.
Yeah, for real.
Damn, wait till I tell all my homies this shit. This shit
Nigga, that's
crazy. I ain't
Man,
even know
Wack
that.
fucked my head up. I ain't even gonna lie. He said 20s. I'm thinking Long Beach
yeah,
20
that nigga
Bloods.
claim West Boulevard Crip. Straight
That's
up, man.
crazy. Like, that is
Hey, fool.
crazy.
Alright, so look, man, as you can see, that's a lot. Whack 100 is saying a lot. I don't want to stop it too quick, though. I'm going to let y'all get into the end, though, because he about to say some important stuff that I want y'all to hear. Like I said, these things are not things that I could confirm, but this is Whack 100. He be knowing what he know. So I'm going to let him keep doing his chatting, man, and you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all at the end of the video.
That shit
Bro,
is.
let me tell you something. Tell you how
What?
burnt out he got. And I can bring the homie in here and tell you. He wouldn't allow no red lighters, red cups, or nothing in the house no more.
What?
Yo.
Oh, he was super
Oh,
cool.
man. I just lost.
He's burnt out.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Real
Y'all don't
talk.
understand how hard that shit just hit. Like, that shit.
Bro, the
That.
nigga,
What?
you go, boy, I pull that nigga Blue Da Vinci in here, he'll tell
Man,
you.
like,
He the
Buddha.
one turned the nigga out to the crippin'.
That's crazy.
Now
Blue
you
Da
got
Vinci is the one turned the nigga out to the crippin', bro.
Like,
not
why
you
would
gotta
you?
leave your lighter outside.
He wouldn't light his blunt with a red lighter, wasn't no red, nothing done. He got it. They was like,
Yeah,
Who?
Blue
Wait.
mentioned it
Who?
last
Meech or
weekend.
Jeezy?
Meech.
That's crazy. Yo,
Jeezy,
that's
Jeezy was
crazy.
claiming
What?
A-Tray Gangster. Yeah, Jeezy was claiming A-Tray Gangster, I believe.
Wack, you just fucked
Yeah.
my head up. I had no idea about that, bro.
Cody now.
No real shit. But Jeezy ain't right. Jeezy ain't right. I pull Blue in there. He coming in right now, boy,
He
and
was
light
just
this
up in here a
stage up.
few days ago.
He mentioned it
He
last week
always come
about
over. You know
Jeezy.
this a home for him. That's my homeboy. You know that nigga from 190 East Coast Crip
He
for
said
real.
that.
That nigga
Yeah,
from
for
he
real,
from
for
Yeah,
real.
he
Carson,
had
nigga.
mentioned about Jeezy last
BMF
week.
started out here in the high school out here. That's some shit he picked that up from them niggas.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
definitely from
said
Carson.
he did that BMF.
Oh no, he from him and Game went to elementary school together, man.
Hmm.
Yeah,
He a
that's
West
crazy.
Coast nigga.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, what? Wait, Blue Da Vinci
yeah,
done
him and
started.
Game went to elementary school
What?
together, man.
Yeah, Blue said that. Y'all don't remember Blue
Yeah, it's
being on the
real
stage the
talk.
other day? He said that. He said he's from out here.
Blue is from Carson 190 East Coast Crip for real.
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
that
Carson nigga.
whole Crip turnout with Meech come from him. He is the one that ran. He started, bro. He owns the trademark BMF. I got the paperwork.
Went
That's
down
why
there and
50
did.
Cent can't use the original BMF logo. The big M, 50 can't use that on that show.
That's why him and 50 got into it. He told 50, you better leave
Yeah,
my name on that show.
yeah. I went in there and he was slipping and I had to secure it for him. They had lapsed on him. I had my legal team jump on him and make sure it was right for him.
Now he told 50 to leave him off the show. You think 50 gonna do it?
Yeah, okay, y'all don't remember about 9 months ago when I was really on Instagram on a rant with that
Yeah.
shit? What I
Yeah.
was doing is letting him know if you play with the homie, we're gonna put this out. So the other nigga gonna tell him, leave that nigga alone. We're gonna put this out. But it's a whole nother story, even on Meech. My man down there, nigga from St. Louis, You know what I'm saying? He know he got that nigga that 25 to life. He down there.
Uh-oh.
We got the paperwork nigga, where it show the number one cooperant, the bitch, the number one cooperant for the feds, working for the feds, documented on paper. That's the motherfucker that 50 did the deal with for the goddamn series because Big Meech signed off everything to the number one cooperant with the feds, all the rights to her. Not his son, not his baby mama, not his mama. He using her for the third party work. We got the documents. They know we got the work. And it's a nigga out of St. Louis named Cuff doing, you know what I'm saying? The boy, when he was in there, used her through him to line him up to go do a thing for a couple for about 20 birds down in San Diego. And shit, as soon as he got there, they knocked him down. You know what I mean? You know, niggas be working to get that time off. This woman is a known cooperative source for the FBI. Documents showing Big Meech signed over all his rights to this woman since she's been a cooperative from the FBI. Same woman is lined Cup up with the feds. Yo, Meech wants you to go make this transaction. Oh, all right, I got him. What does he need me to do? Cuff in there doing 25-30 right now.
Yeah, they said when them federal indictments went out for BMF, Young Jeezy, they said that motherfucker turned entertainer.
He went and turned in all kind of shit, cars and jewelry and all kind of shit. And turned the security guard in too. They wrapped him up in New York.
Alright, my brodies, we gonna stop it there. You heard a lot. That was a lot. Wack 100 be, you know what I'm saying, chatting it up, man. I need some comments, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know I'm bringing you content daily, 2-3 times a day. Check out the other content on the page, man. Like I said, before you leave the video, make sure you are subscribed. I'm going, Jimmy Gang.